Hey everybody, so I'm back and this is the new EMOVE Cruiser V2 all-wheel drive. And it's fresh out the box, and this is actually how it comes. You just pull it out and it has a few components like the charger, the Allen wrench, and you don't really have to do much assembly, but this is it right here. All you do is you just wanna put this on, make sure it's straight like a bicycle. You wanna take the Allen wrench that it comes with and just screw it on. Yeah, that's quite simple. So if you look at the specs online, Voro Motor says it's all-wheel drive, of course, dual 1,000-watt motors, 60-volt, 30-amp-hour battery. So I got that all tightened down. You know, peel that off real fast, and then hit the on. Let's see how much battery we have. It says 100%, but as you can see, look at this. I'm in the sunlight, you can see it. Even if I move and put it in the direct sunlight, you can read everything. They're promising the same legendary range that the EMOVE Cruiser is known for, but faster. This is all-wheel drive, but in scooter land, we say if it's single or dual motor. And to get into dual motor, all you do is just hold the plus button down right here for a few seconds, and boom. It shows 2 tires to let you know that you're in dual motor, but it also has an R and an F for rear and front to let you know that both the motors are going. So I have my scale out here, and we have all 3 cruisers. The original EMOVE Cruiser, EMOVE Cruiser V2, the EMOVE Cruiser V2 all-wheel drive, and we're gonna check the weight on each one. All right, first up, the OG. I have the original EMOVE Cruiser. Let's get that on the scale. Feels pretty light compared to the other ones already. It's 56.2 pounds. You can see right there, the EMOVE Cruiser V2. We have 80 pounds. So a straight 80 pounds for the EMOVE Cruiser V2. Last but not least, the EMOVE Cruiser all-wheel drive. So since it's 2 motors, I'm assuming, yeah, this is more front heavier than the other V2 for sure. So we have 92 pounds for the EMOVE Cruiser V2 all-wheel drive. So of course the extra motor was gonna add some extra weight, but let's get out there. Cool, so I'm out here. I got my gloves on, I got my Beyond Riders jacket on with my pads on just in case anything happens, but it's not. And I'm gonna bust open the Drag E and get this flying and see what it does. Ooh, yeah, it's very, the acceleration kicks in. Like it kicks in. But this is good. I think this might be my best FPV angle because the handlebars are so high. One of the main draws for this is that it's actually higher than the V2 single motor, which is 44 inches. So I'll get back and I'll test and see how high this one is as well. I think I might need to go get some straight road to see what the top speed is. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, perfect spin out. I needed that green. I needed that green light. I needed that one. It's all right. It's a range test. We'll get the official acceleration and top speed. So the first thing I'm noticing is how powerful the acceleration is. I'm sure you can get into the P settings and slow it down, but as soon as I hit on this throttle, boom, it goes. It really kicks. It jerks you right as soon as you press it. The handlebars are massively tall. Like even if I do this, it has like 5 more inches to go. Pause. But it's real high. It's real high. So if you're a taller rider, you're for sure gonna appreciate this tall stem. The stem, it extends up pretty high. The handlebars are pretty wide. Yeah, I don't know. I feel real comfortable riding this. So let's try the different speed modes. This is mode 1, dual motor. It's capping me off at like 16, 17 miles per hour. Mode 2, There's a Mode 2 is topping out at like 27, 26 to 28 miles per hour. Let's do Mode 3. This is where you get your top speeds, obviously. Mode 3. Look, the speed of cars. I'm flying like it's nothing. So yeah, I need to get used to the deck space because there's a ton of room down there. And I'm used to being cramped, but now that it's so much room, I can actually relax both my feet flat. I know it's dual hydraulic brakes, so let's actually test some of the brakes. So yeah, those hydraulic brakes are strong. This whole scooter is strong. So when you hit something, it's aggressive. So you can slightly put it right here, but it's gonna go kick in as soon as you go down on the throttle. You know, they say they got quad suspension in here. You see it right there. Can you tune it? I don't know, but let's test it out. I've seen some bumps over here on this little bike trail. So let's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that wasn't bad. I wish it was a little bit more bouncier, but I'll adjust it later to my liking. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys my first impressions and show y'all my first ride. Let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see in a full review. The full review is coming out soon, but please, I can use your input on what to put in that video because the viewers know what they want to see. So just let me know. And I'm out, and I'll see you next time. Ride safe.